Hey guys, today is the last day that Jerry's Artarama is going to be in Antioch, Tennessee. Well, no, actually tomorrow's the last day, but today's the day we can get out there. So we are going out to Jerry's in Nashville for some last minute deals. Guys, the last weekend they are moving to 5 Points, Nashville, which is kind of like the hipster area. They get all the cool art stuff. So we're gonna head on in. Oh, maybe not. Alright guys, so I showed you some shots of what Jerry's look like. It's pretty stark in there, but they're moving, so they're moving a lot of that stuff over. And I picked up a few goodies, which I will show you guys at home. And I am super looking forward to their new location. Alright guys, so here is my Jerry's haul. I spent about $160 and I saved $90. There was a 50% off sale, and that doesn't really seem like 50% off. I guess there were some items they were holding back that weren't marked, but I promised I would show you guys what I got, and so I will. I picked up 2 Union Square pads. This is their watercolor paper. This is their, I guess it's mixed media because it claims it's like heavyweight drawing, but it says it's suitable for mixed media. So it's about the weight of cardstock. You guys can look forward to reviews of these probably on the blog at some point in the future. It does take me a while to get through them, although I did just release a Union Square tutorial, or rather, review. I picked up a bunch of brushes. I was hoping I could get some more of my favorites, the Creative Mark Rhapsody brushes, but they didn't even have the display. They didn't have any of those. So if you guys will be patient with my wonderful camera work, I will clear the bag. Yep. Oh, and I do actually have a receipt. So I lied to you guys. It was $106. Not $160, so that's good. And I saved $90. Yeah, that's about right if you take into consideration taxes. All right, so that bag is empty. I picked up some AdPro or Chart Pack markers. I have used these in the past, but since they were on sale and they are xylene based, thought it'd be handy to have some more around. I picked up some inexpensive watercolor brushes. And I picked up some of the Winsor & Newton professional watercolor brushes. And these are going to need to be washed and conditioned because they're looking kind of rough. I also grabbed some Mission Gold watercolors. Just 2. I got Van Dyke Green and Composed Rose. I picked up a Core watercolor in Phthalo Green, blue shade. And then I got some Soho watercolors, which aren't bad, Palmal. So a fair amount, and as you guys could see, and I apologize for like weird camera work / shaky cam, half the store was closed off, and everything had been kind of shoved into the other half of the store. But I look forward to showing you guys the new store, and hopefully I don't have to be super clandestine about it. Always recording in public places and recording in stores always makes me really uncomfortable. I always do my best not to get strangers in the shot unless it's something like AX where it's important to show that. Alright, so I also picked up some mats because I've been matting some of my original artwork for sale. So it's always, I think it's handy to have a few mats on hand. I didn't clear them out, but I did pick up a few in different sizes. And then I also picked up another one of these cachet portfolios. I like to store my watercolor pages in them before they go into the archival boxes. So basically live projects tend to live in these. And they're not really suitable for, say, presentation purposes unless you want the people who are looking at it to be able to easily flip through the physical originals and see the originals. They did have some other portfolios, and tomorrow is their last day of being open, and then they're going to reopen again in their new location in mid-August. So if you're in Nashville, you know, I always recommend Jerry's. I enjoy Jerry's. I really like the retail staff that they employ. Everybody's super nice. I'm also kind of biased because one of their employees reads the blog, so that's always like, you know, really flattering. And she seems super sweet, and she's an art student as well. So our local Jerry's at least tries to employ art people, which is cool. There's a lot of art stores that maybe don't or can't. And when I have questions, I really don't have a problem asking them. There are some art stores where I would just never ask the staff for help because because some stores don't hire people who know their art supplies. But Amanda at our Jerry's does hire people who know their art supplies, so that's really cool. And I enjoy giving them my support when I can, when I have the money to do so and I can make the drive out there. And if you're in the Nashville area and you love art supplies as much as I do, please head on over to their new location, which is going to be in 5 Points. And this was a totally unsponsored video. I just like our local Jerry's and I wanted to share my stuff with you guys. So I hope you have a great day. If you can, make it by tomorrow. There's still a little bit of paper left. There's a lot of Union Square stuff left. There's still watercolor tubes, so they have a lot of core and they have a decent amount of Mission Gold. So if you're looking to plenty of Soho. So if you're looking to learn how to watercolor, because it's World Watercolor Month, you might want to hit that up at 50% off. And the brushes are pretty much gone, but that's really not surprising. Their Copics are pretty much gone as well. Their drawing papers are gone. Their sketchbooks are gone. But I mean, what's to be expected? It's like the second to last day of being open. So I hope you guys, if you can, will check it out tomorrow. And I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.